The first Season 4 update, 26.10, just got added to the staging servers, meaning it's finally releasing next week. This is the first of only 3 downtime updates, meaning it's going to be a huge one full of content that's already been teased right in front of our eyes or leaked already, which is why it's vital you stick around for the 480 to 600 seconds being the full length of this video. Don't forget, when picking up the Battle Pass, it would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop, literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. Last video I asked you guys to name this emote, and here's a ton of hearted comments on screen right now that got it right. This now, however, is our new emote, so let me know what this is down below in the comments, and if you get it right and your comment gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video. And considering we're incredibly close to 2.55 million subscribers, whilst you're clicking buttons, hit the button, turn on all notifications. After all, it only benefits you, as we do try and give different subscribers every single day, with proof for that on screen right now. Diving straight into it all, as of right now, the date isn't confirmed when 26.10 will be going live. However, it is the week starting September 11th, as FireMonkey previously stated first about in his tweet. This was in response to one of his other tweets about the EMP grenades being enabled as of yesterday, September 5th, when I'm recording, which of course we expected to have these 2 weapons, not only the EMP grenade but also the sticky grenade launcher being introduced, as we saw them both on the news tabs, and only as of today, September 6th, for whatever reason, a day later, they've been introduced to the game, which you'll be seeing gameplay of in the background. Of course, a hotfix is something that Fortnite can simply do as a small tweak, but a downtime update, what we're going to be seeing very shortly, 26.10, the first of 3 downtime updates. This does actually have a file size to obviously be downloaded to whatever platform you're playing Fortnite on, to actually then proceed and play the game updated. As for these 2 new items, here are all the stats and basically everything about them that you can see on screen right now, posted by FireMonkey in that short period of where we were meant to be seeing them, published on the news tabs, both of them, but they never came on September 5th, so feel free to pause the video and get a better look at everything stated here. Alongside these 2 items coming to the game, one that's becoming unvaulted that we haven't seen since Chapter 3 supposedly is the Pizza Party. Hypex leaked this on the start date of Chapter 4 Season 4, August 25th, by stating the Pizza Party changes are it no longer heals HP, only heals shields now and goes up to 100, it heals 30 shields per slice instead of 25, and the stack size has increased from 3 to 4, meaning overall it's been buffed, I guess. Of course, considering the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were expecting to be collaborated into Fortnite, love pizza, and this is a big part of their aesthetic, or what they're ultimately known for eating. As we mentioned, the start date of this season being August 25th, but the end on the Battle Pass being November 3rd, meaning it's going to go on for a total of 70 days this season. As the next season that only lasts 28 days, Chapter 4 Season 5 is predominantly going to be a LEGO collaboration. That means there's not much room for any others, as I'm guessing LEGO, of course, have invested a lot or paid a lot to Fortnite for this. The reason I've mentioned that is because FireMonkey stated right here today, people have begun to point out a tweet made by AstroBR back in December about upcoming collaborations in Chapter 4. Most of the things in this list have come true, except the things such as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and a Juice WRLD and Lady Gaga concert. With that in mind, considering he specified AstroBR in this tweet about upcoming collabs for Chapter 4, I'm guessing not many, if any, can occur next season, for it predominantly being just Fortnite x LEGO. Does this mean in one of the 3 updates, whether it is 26.10, 0.20 or 0.30, we're going to be seeing Fortnite x TMNT finally come to the game? It would make sense, considering another title owned by Epic Games, Fall Guys, have recently just had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaborated into that specific game, and with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being on the collabs of characters and cartoons and stuff on this new list that Epic Games released, obviously posted by Sheena right here. Feel free to get a good look by pausing the video, but I'm not going to read anything out. Obviously, I've highlighted Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but fingers crossed if this collab does come to the game, they make the most of it and release the Ninja Turtles in the item shop, rather than what they did like 4 years ago as of September 2nd with the It Chapter 2 collaboration, literally just putting this balloon near a drain with a clown's sound effects of laughing. And just like Happy Power stated in his tweet about this, it's a shame we haven't seen this yet for Fortnitemares, speaking of which is upcoming very soon but won't be 26.10's update. For that reason, before we hop onto all the new intel pouring out about that, of course in this update 26.10 we're going to be seeing finally the superstars added for exceeding level 100. Each season, of course, as you can see in the bonus rewards section right now, they're only question marks and are coming in a set amount of days, which isn't too far from now. This is either usually the night before or a few days before or after the update actually commences, but if the update occurs beforehand, we'll get them leaked, all of these superstyles for getting to level 200 total. Here are the examples last season of the different types of superstyles. So it's starting out with this red variant for page 3, for page 4 we had this multicolored one, and for 5 we had this gold kind of tiger stripe thing. Colour gold's always incorporated, it seems, for this final page in some way, shape or form, looking different by the season. However, considering we know that fact, of course you're seeing on screen right now, each of the 8 Battle Pass outfits completely wrapped in gold, and of course, as you can see by the question marks and how many there is, we're only going to be seeing this apply to 5 of the skins. One of which is out of the question, being Ahsoka Tano, as she's the unlockable skin, very similar to Eren Yeager, considering the skin's already revealed in this particular section, but all the other cosmetics surrounding her on one page only, going all the way across the bottom. And I'm guessing this also means as well, considering we didn't get a page 2 with the Attack Titan style for Eren Yeager, which would have been perfect, we're not going to be seeing a page 2 for Ahsoka Tano, which from calculating the dates it's coming in, all of these rewards happens to land on around September 27th or 28th, 2023, depending on your time zone. Perhaps in 26.10 though, considering there are 8 other cosmetics total for Ahsoka Tano, some of these actually get put into the files early or leaked. The reason I say that is because there's only 3 downtime updates once again, and this being the first of the 3. Something we didn't expect to see collaboration or event-wise, or even just coming to Fortnite overall in the manner it did before the release of 26.10, is the One Piece collaboration, or should I say the first kind of tease to throw us off regarding what's upcoming. With the release of the live-action series on Netflix, of course, people have been commissioned by Epic Games to actually create a creative map, and this is the trailer for it that you're seeing on screen right now. Of course, with us seeing a mini battle pass each season, however, like, you know, Chapter 4 Season 1 Most Wanted, Chapter 4 Season 2 Find the Force, alongside Chapter 4 Season 3 correlating to Chapter 4 Season 2 being a collaboration for Break the Curse, many people think it's going to be a One Piece or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration mini battle pass this season. It's either going to be that or Fortnitemares related, as they may not want to do another third collab in a row, and after all, you know, Chapter 4 Season 1's Most Wanted event obviously wasn't a collaboration, was Fortnite unique made. If this is the case, I can definitely see the Diamond Dealer being added as a free skin, whether in this limited time or mini battle pass, or exactly like we saw the Chrome Punk skin last season toward Fortnitemares to end off the chapter. As you can see, there's multiple different styles that FNBR Intel tweeted out about that you're seeing the video of, as well as his tweet on screen right now, and I'm guessing this will be upcoming as we saw him in the trailer. Of course, they're an NPC on the island that we haven't seen as a skin in-game yet obtainable, and just like this Chrome Punk skin, of course, we had to get a certain amount of account levels achieved once we'd actually, you know, gone past the date of this being updated into the game. We also know that each season now, not just in Chapter 4, is going to have a mini or limited time battle pass. For instance, the LEGO collab upcoming next season, which is on Fortnite's Must Succeed list alongside Chapter 5. Speaking of Chapter 5, this racing LTM that we all thought was going to be upcoming at the start of Chapter 4 Season 3 with a mini battle pass is releasing, with this limited time event not being a collaboration in Chapter 5 Season 1, with all of the other details on screen right now that Sheena obviously tweeted out about, that you guys can feel free to pause the video and read up on, as it's going to be huge. Whilst we're waiting for Fortnitemares 2023 being the next event with free rewards that everybody is expecting, don't forget about the fact we're seeing Fortnite's 6th birthday event celebrating in Battle Royale before that, with these cakes being added around the island to dance around, with consumables below being redesigned, alongside presents being unvaulted as an item that we can throw on the ground and get loot inside of course revamped in this birthday colour scheme that they're going with this time. With Fortnitemares usually taking place mid-October going until the start of November, as this season does end on November 3rd as previously mentioned, it looks like maybe we get Fortnitemares or the Halloween event until the end of this season, but the birthday event, however, with free rewards, of course, occurs toward the end of September, meaning we might get all of the free rewards, if not some of them, at least leaked in 26.10. After all, it'd just be over a week or a fortnight, no pun intended, before the event actually happens in itself to celebrate the 6th birthday of Fortnite, which I can't believe I'm saying. Speaking of Fortnitemares, finally though, of course you all know that this is going to be either 26.20 or 30. As of right now in 26.00, however, we already have intel about it. Not only are the witch brooms and other Fortnitemares things such as the pumpkin launcher going to be unvaulted, alongside the candy consumables, with us getting brand new augments now for the first time, of course, being introduced in Chapter 4 augments, and this is the first Halloween event we've seen since. This means the Trick or Treat or Witchy Warrior augments, of course, confirming the unvaulting of these things for Fortnitemares, will be the first Halloween augments we've ever seen. With Kato Thorn being a boss at one of the new name locations with a vault, of course, he's going to get replaced, data miners found, with the vampire style of him having similar abilities of draining our HP like Raz did in Chapter 2 Season 6 at the Spire. Hopefully this event has some sort of correlation to the storyline in terms of reintroducing the last reality to then end off this chapter, going forward into Chapter 5 at the start of December, just like we saw with the Cube Queen and the Herald being introduced. And despite me hoping for either a limited time battle pass made by Fortnite or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collaboration, or even One Piece this season, another insanely cool thing they could add is a Fortnitemares themed one, of which you can see a concept on screen right now for, which isn't legitimate. It's not confirmed any of this is coming to the game, but of course it fits the layout of these limited time event battle passes. Drop a like if you'd like to see that too, and are excited for Fortnitemares 2023, and subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads, especially on that subject. In time for the new and returning Halloween skins, don't forget to enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop literally right now or the next time you log on. But as for other videos, make sure to click one of these that YouTube specifically recommending you to watch right now on screen, whilst you wait for the very next one I do publish on the channel.